plated whistle, one eye closed.
And welcome to another edition of Top Plays of the Week. We're helping out open teammates and checking out your State Farm top assists. Pass those videos over here.
"2K Sports" welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Miami Heat facing the New York Knicks. And the starting lineup for Miami, we've got Walker, and it's Haslam in at the four-man position.
Yeah, what a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here we go, the Knicks in transition.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys, such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 4-point game. Hart. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Here's Haslam. He buries it from three.
Good job finding the clean look behind the arc.
Now here's Hart. He's guarded closely. O'Neal with it. Hart covering. Here's Haslam. And it's good. 2 points. Haslam's got 5. Brunson looks it over. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Here's O'Neal. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Wade. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And it's New York with a rebound.
Wade did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Walker for 3. They get the rebound. Wade, the pass to Walker. Sends it home from three-point land.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now the Knicks with it. It's Bridges on the wing. No good on the 3. On the wing, Wade. He's guarded by Bridges. That puts him in the lead. He's got 7.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Outside Hart. 11 feet out. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
To the middle. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Williams from long range. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, they're going to make that shot.
Here's Wade. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Pass break, New York. Here's Bridges. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
From outside the arc. Pass to Williams. Outside Walker. Stolen by Anunoby. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. For 3, Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Bridges has got 5 points.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Wade. Miami, no good that time either. And here's New York now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Bridges misses. Heat trail by 3. The 3 ball. Fires in the triple.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Wade's gone 1 for 3 from deep tonight. Brunson passes to Towns, to the inside. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Towns.
I'll tell you, at 6'8" with elite athleticism, good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Wade, that's good.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound Miami.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Heat foul. James Posey. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Brunson. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Wade. And again, it's Miami converting.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Brunson with the bucket.
That's a silky jump shot, playing right over the top of the defense. Mr. Brunson, how good are you?
Here's Wade. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. New York trailing. Right side, Anunoby. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
There's the three. Hits the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 9 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing. Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Towns. Goes up again. And finally, that one's good.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Heat trail by 5. Doliak, pass to Anderson. Now here's Brown. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bart's got 4 rebounds now. Anunoby for 3. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. Miami with the ball. Here's Wade. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. 11 points in the game. New York leading by 3. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
24. New York foul.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Yep, that one's good. Wade's got 14. And the Knicks with the possession here. They lead by 4. Here's Brunson. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Count it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Posey. Counted from distance.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Anunoby. On the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Heat trail by 7. Here's Brown. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Anderson. Pass to Wade. Back to Anderson. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bridges.
That's an unwise shot. I'm sure coach and teammates would have preferred he swing the ball for a better opportunity.
Brown against Brunson. Pulls it. Brown, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Brown. That one goes. Count it. 15 points in the game.
I'll tell you, OG Anunoby showing you what could happen if he puts it all together. Doing work, OG.
Here's Wade. And that one's good. And here's Brunson. He's got 13. Outside Hart. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
For a good call, you have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Brunson with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Heat substitution. Shaquille O'Neal. Udonis Haslem. Jason Williams.
New York leading by 9. The steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. He shoots. Haslam, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Wade.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And again, no good by Miami. Oh, he picked him clean. Pass to Williams. Here's Posey. From the arc. O'Neal passes to Posey. Here's Haslam. From 13 feet, down it goes. Haslam's got 9.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Inside, Hart uses the glass to finish the layup.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
34.
Here's Wade. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Over Brunson. Williams' shot is good. 5 points in the game. Knicks leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's O'Neal. And it's New York with a rebound. Inside Hart. To the right side. Here's Brunson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Heat trail by 9. Inside. Williams misses. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Bridges. Rebound by the Heat. Wade's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Dwayne Wade.
Williams against Brunson. Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 7 assists in the game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And so it's the New York Knicks.
The Heat, 38.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at center. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Mourning with the bucket.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
New York leading by 8. Now here's Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. That three's off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Wade, pass to Mourning. Over Towns. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Wade. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, we're never opposed to a little creativity. And, ooh, did he have plenty of that? The double pump, having some fun.
Hard with it. He's against O'Neal. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Here's Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
And he makes both free throws. Heat trail by 8. Here's Wade. Pass to O'Neal. Over Towns. O'Neal misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good. Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
The shot by Towns, no good. Here's Wade. Give him 20. It's right on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Wade. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 5-point Knick lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
It's Bridges on the wing. To the inside. Towns.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
A different look for Miami. Walker, he's checked in for Wright. And Payton is subbed in for Anderson. Payton passes to Wade. Mourning with the bucket. Mourning's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Towns gets the bucket.
This is where you have to keep feeding Karl Anthony Towns. He's in an incredible rhythm. He's already got huge numbers. Keep feeding the big man.
Takes a 13-footer. That one a little long.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Wade, that's good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Knicks leading by 5. Brunson with it. He's got 16 down low. And it's powered home by Towns.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Wade. Out left to the wing. Pass to Mourning. Outside Payton. Now O'Neal. Good work defensively by Towns.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Tipped away. Anunoby with it. Payton covering. And here's Brunson. Jacks up a three. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
First personal foul.
That free throw misses.
Dwayne Wade at the line.
And he's good on the second. And it's the Knicks with the ball. A 12-point game. Bridges passes to Towns. Now here's Bridges. Tightly guarded. Here's Wade. And that one drops for him. Wade's got 27. Pass to Mourning. Fast break, New York. Here's Wade. 27 points for him. Here's Payton. Shoots over Bridges. And Miami again with the bucket.
Boy, great fade away. That's nice touch with a lot of traffic around him.
Hard with it. Now here's Towns. And down it goes. 2 points. Give him 20.
Now that's Karl-Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Now Bridges. 7 points in the game. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fades back. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 15 rebounds here tonight. For 3, Bridges. Here's Hart. Got a piece of it. Out to Bridges. Brunson passes to Bridges. Off target from 3-point range.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Assisted by Gary Payton.
And here's Brunson. He's got 22. Here's Towns. Goliak grabs the board. Heat trail by 8. On the wing, Wade. Brunson defending. Wade, that's good. Wade's got 31 points.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Walker pulls down the board. On the wing, Wade. He's guarded by Bridges. Fades away. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And now just a 4-point New York lead. Outside Brunson. That one's down for Brunson.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Knicks lead 73.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Mikal Bridges. Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far. No good on that one. For the Knicks, Achua comes in for Anunoby, and it's McBride in for Bridges. Knicks leading by 6.
Miami foul.
Miami making a switch here. Wright's checked in.
Second team foul. Heat substitution.
And New York has possession.
Darrell Wright.
to the middle. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Pass to Posey. Right outside. Payton with it. Here's Wade. He's covered by Hart. Launches it. Achua with a rebound. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They're leading by 8. Here's Towns. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
McBride can't get it to go. Heat trail by 10. Here's Wade. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
He shot 3 of 6 from the foul line.
Yeah, just really struggling to find his stroke at the line thus far.
Williams is checked in for Payton. Knicks leading by 8. Outside Brunson. Knocks down the step-back Jay. Brunson's got 27.
Yeah, we talked about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson just 4 shots.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Assist.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now here's Brunson. 27 points for him. And stolen by Williams. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 on the floor. Brunson with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Pass to Achua. There's 1:54 left to play in the second quarter. The layup misses. Here's Wade. Achua with the rebound. Fast break, New York. McBride with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Towns. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl-Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
2 shots.
And so Towns nails them both.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Wade. And he can't bank that one in. New York leading by 8. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's McBride. Finished off the break.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Williams against Brunson. Pass to right. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doliak. And that one good. Doliak's got his first bucket in this one. 56 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Brunson. Rebound Miami. Here's Wade. He's got 38. He takes it in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Brunson passes to Towns. Double team on Towns. And here's Brunson from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Brunson's got 30.
Well, consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
Wade. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
At the line, 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Wade drives in, and he jams it home with authority.
That's from
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. Knows he has the...
And your Knicks City Kid.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. New York came out ready to play. They launched into a 6-0 run with an impressive effort on both ends of the floor. While the lead changed hands quite a bit earlier on, they maintained firm control of the game to close out the first. Going through the second quarter, they started to look a bit fatigued, but played well enough to enjoy a 5-point cushion here at the half. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them an edge in other areas.
Jack, let's get your insight on Miami.
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. Second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, like the fire under the starters, baby.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Heat trail by 5. And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Williams, and it's Walker in at the small forward position.
Knicks foul.
This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Dwayne Wade at the line. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Anderson's checked in for Miami. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Takes it inside. Anderson pulls it down. Now O'Neal for the tie. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Yes, it's good. Bridges has got 9.
Well, quick transition has Bridges positioned perfectly. Puts the nice finish on the transition opportunity. Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
And Anunoby for 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Looking to end this cold spell. And he takes it up and lays it in. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game. New York leading by 6. And here's Brunson. 30 points in the game. And a rebound and the putback.
Well, you know this about OG Anunoby. This guy's going to give you tremendous effort nightly. Really good job on the glass.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And here's Brunson from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Over Towns. O'Neal misses. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
And the Heat making a change here. Good on the second one. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's O'Neal. He hits the back iron and sinks it. O'Neal's got 6 here in the quarter. Knicks leading by 5. Towns outside. Miami grabs the miss. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Good work defensively by Towns. And here are the Knicks now. And Anunoby for 3. It's rebounded by Wade. Heat trail by 5. Pass to O'Neal. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Third quarter here. 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And they pick up 2. O'Neal's got 13. Here's Brunson. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
For the lead. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
He does not get the second one.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
3-pointer, Bridges. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to O'Neal. Over Towns. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 13 points here in the second half alone. New York trailing. Bridges outside to stop the run. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Wade, and the shot goes. Wade's got 49 in the game. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Brunson, so confident at the rim.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Wade, that's good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
A tight one here in New York City. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Walker, he's checked in for Miami. Payton comes in for Anderson. Here's O'Neal. No good. And some solid defense from Towns. Hart passes to Brunson. Brunson takes it himself. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Miami. Uses the glass on the layup. O'Neal's got 18. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. O'Neal's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Back to Brunson. Brunson with the finish inside.
They see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
O'Neal inside. Towns on him. All by himself. Here's Brunson. On the run out. Brunson finishes at the rim. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The shot by Towns, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 24 points. The Knicks with the lead. Towns outside. Count the basket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And it's Miami with a rebound.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
The three, O'Neal. Towns with a rebound. Pass to Bridges. He's off on the layup. Heat trail by 3. Outside O'Neal. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 26. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Releases. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got rebound number 7 tonight. Wide open. And it's New York with another.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Here's Wade. And he lays it up and in. Wade's got 53 points. Knicks leading by 3. Knocked away. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Driving to the basket. Tipped. And they recover it. Offensive board. On the wing, Wade. He's guarded by Bridges. Wade, that's good. Now here's Brunson. He's got 38. Now a timeout called by New York.